hell? This ain't what I was imagining.
Were you expecting a mountain of treasure or something of that sort?
There is that over there.
That's it?
The treasure must be inside.
Alright, let's take it.
Be careful.
Treasure!
There's something here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Is it a shadow? No! Then...
It's not Futaba.
Don't tell me.
This is insane!
If it's not a shadow, then what is it?
It's a cognition! A monster that Futaba's cognition created!
How can that be?
Hey, look out! Here it comes!
Do not approach the Pharaoh's tomb. Misfortune will fall upon you.
Oh, look at it fly about! We can't reach it like this! We've got no other option. Let's take it down with our guns and skills.
A being of pure malice. A being that isn't from the world within the heart. Instead, it's a being made out of distortion, of cognition, out of the distorted mind of Futaba Sakura. The rage of a mother who never loved her child. The rage of pure hatred. So now we must take down the beast that rules the palace. This beast is weak to physical, technically, and has no other weaknesses or resistances, and knows the skills Slam, Wing Blast, Sphinx Swipe, Dreadful Scream, Rapid Ascent, and Sphinx Dive. Now, I say it's technically weak to physical, and that's because physical skills will deal a lot of damage to this thing. Unfortunately, when it's flying about, physical skills will never connect with it. So as it's flying, we're gonna have to take it down using other methods.
Persona!
Well, I'm going to start. Unfortunately, shoot, I should have started off with Neko Shogun. Well, let's go ahead and... I don't want to have a persona that's weak to wind, because I'm not sure if that, Wing Blast is a wind-type skill. Well, I'll switch on over to Isis first and use Tarunda. If I can lower its attack, that will help out significantly. Skull, why don't you use Tarukaja on Queen?
There!
Queen's got access to both physical, well, I guess physical and magic skills, so she'll be pretty useful in that regard. Until then, just gonna have to hit it using any sort of magic skills we can muster.
Feel my rage!
Well, that was a decent hit. Okay, well that sort of hurt. And unfortunately, this is a boss that gets 2 attacks per round. So this is not going to be quite as simple as we would like. I'm gonna hit it with an Augie Lao, though. That was decent. Skull. Just hit it with a Zionga. That's all we really can do.
Persona!
The only thing we can do is just hit it with different magic skills. Unfortunately, even though we're dealing good amount of damage, we're still barely putting a dent into its HP. Okay, that sort of hurt. Oh, it is wind! Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, well that sucked. Thankfully, it didn't really deal a whole lot of damage. Unfortunately, I don't have mana with me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spend my turn healing. And we'll just keep on going with this.
I am thou.
We're starting to make a little bit of a dent in it. But unfortunately, this cognition beast is quite tenacious and has a lot of HP. Damn it. Uh-oh.
How far did it fly up? What's it gonna do? Don't tell me. Is it gonna dive attack us?
Okay, unfortunately, we have no target, so I am going to start off by healing up everyone. Have anyone who can't heal guard. And then Queen, use Diorama on Fox, because I think it takes 2 turns before it goes back down.
Damn that thing, when's it gonna strike?
Yes. Okay, so I wasn't crazy this time. At this point, everyone defend.
Ugh, it's still not attacking?
This thing takes 3 turns. Alright. Well, we're still doing fine. Still doing fine. Keep guarding. There it goes. Ooh. Well, thankfully, it did a lot of damage to itself because it is weak to physical thanks to Fox's counter.
Persona!
So that worked out beautifully well. Let's switch on over to Principality because I have Mediorama on this one.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Oh, this isn't good. I can't tell at all when it's gonna attack.
What do you mean you can't tell? You gotta tell us, Mona!
I can't help it! There are some things that even I can't do!
So this is inside my heart. I didn't think it'd be like this.
Huh?
Do you remember? This is the suicide note. The men in black suits read it right after Mom died.
That's correct. Look at the next one.
This is... when Mom jumped in front of that car.
That's right. Now the next.
No.
Don't run. I thought you made your mind up after you talked to the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, I'll look. It's me complaining. Mom scolded me for bothering her.
Yes.
I knew it. It was me who killed Mom. I was a bad daughter. I weighed her down and she hated me for it. It's just like I remember.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Remember everything. Don't avert your eyes. When did this happen?
Just a little before Mom died. I whined about wanting to go on a family trip. But she scolded me and said no.
Was that all she said?
Mom said, "I'm too busy right now. I need to finish my cognitive research as soon as possible."
And what did you do?
I threw a tantrum. Told her she thought her research was more important than I was. That's when she scolded me.
What did she say afterwards? There was more.
Did she say, "My research is almost over. Once it's finished, we can go wherever you like." I'm sorry I've left you alone for so long, Futaba. Please try to understand, though. This research is really important. I need to complete it. Even if it costs me my life.
Did she hate you?
She didn't? But what? She smiled. Ugh, my head, it hurts! Which is true?
Your memories.
Huh? It's calling me?
The hell? We ain't doing shit to it!
Huh? Futaba? You came into your cognitive world?
Mm-hmm.
The person themselves coming into their own palace? If that happens...
That's...
You killed her!
No!
Why don't you say something?
It's your fault!
It's my fault. It's my fault that Mom...
That's right. You killed me.
Wait, is that monster her mother?
Futaba's desires and guilt must have distorted her cognition of her. The wish that her mother was alive again is mixed in as well, along with those eerie jeers.
You are nothing but a demon who stood in my way. I wish you had never been born. That way I could have announced my results without having to waste my time on you. I poured my heart and soul into that research. It would have been the discovery of the century.
What does she mean by that? Could she be talking about cognitive science?
You're going to die. There is no meaning to your life. No one needs you.
Nobody cares about me.
I should never have had Futaba. She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
Hey, we're gonna be in deep shit if this keeps up!
So, because she thinks she killed her mother, and because she thinks she deserves to die, Futaba gave birth to a palace where her mother wants her dead? Futaba-chan, look! There's no way that monster is your mother! It's just an illusion you created! But... She never abused you, did she? Boss told us. He said she did her best to raise you alone.
Isn't this a false memory that's been imprinted upon you?
A false memory? Ugh!
You made your mother destroy all her research, Futaba-chan. She had worked so hard on his well. She lost her mind, and it's all because of you.
It's your fault!
It's her shadow!
Futaba Sakura, remember! You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide?
Because of the note.
Exactly. The men in black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it?
All of her complaints about me.
Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes. But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives. Think hard. Was that suicide note real? Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you?
No! She scolded me whenever I had tantrums, but she cared for me.
Then what about the suicide note?
A total lie!
You were used. They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you. They trampled all over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive those rotten adults!
It's because I couldn't face myself, or Mom's death. Even then, why did they have to yell at me like that? Futaba-chan?
What denies you is an illusion. A curse put upon you by the Heartless. You knew from the very beginning. And yet, you cowered in fear.
Oh, that's right. I knew, but
It's all your fault. This time you'll be the one to die.
Will you die as you were told? Who will you obey? Cursed words spat out by a seething illusion? Or the truth within your own soul?
It's your fault.
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them! What is that? Huh? Whoa!
Contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mysteries. No illusions shall deceive you any longer.
Futaba! I'm okay!
Look at that!
Please, help me!
That's gotta go!
This This is my heart's world, right? Hacking into my distortion should be no problem for me. A ballista? Shoot it down with this, then beat the crap out of it! Ah, I get it now. Let's go!
We're gonna fire that giant arrow thing, right?
Hell yeah. Being told that you are useless. Being berated by secondhand notes. Secondhand messages. And making you feel insignificant. Beyond that, even worthless. To do that to a young child causes any number of problems. Unless we've seen it on young Wakaba. But, with the help of others, she was able to see past the lies, see past the deceit that those in power pushed upon her. And now it's time to put these fears into the grave itself. And now we have a new, well, navigator with Futaba and her persona, the Forbidden Grimoire, Necronomicon. So, she has very kindly given us a ballista to shoot down the illusion.
Mind if I do it?
And you are going to want to do this, so this will temporarily bring one of your party members out of commission.
I'll shoot it.
You want me to fire it, right?
However, I think we are going to let Fox handle this first one.
All right, I'm going.
For now, we just need to focus on getting this thing's attention. So I'll switch back to Isis and use Tarunda on it. Lower its attack. I will have Skull use Tarukaja. Actually, maybe a better idea to hold on to that. No, actually, no. Screw it. Tarukaja on himself. And Queen. Don't really need to use Rakukaja on anyone, so we'll just use Freya. Okay, that sort of hurt. Uh-oh. Damn it! Oh, come on! Oh, and that can also inflict dizziness.
You're dizzy. Your attacks might not connect.
Okay, well, this is bad. Principality, unfortunately, does not have anything for that. Do I have a persona that knows... let's see, Marakunda. Fortunately, no.
No.
Crap, and I can't even switch out any... Oh, no, I can't because Skull's knocked down. That's why I can't switch out anyone else. Crap. Well, this is quite the predicament. Unfortunately, without anyone with proper healing spells, I can't get rid of this.
Don't rush it.
Do I have any items that can get rid of that? Let's see.
Calm down.
Rage, Despair, Brainwash, Fear, Confusion. Oh, I'm dizzy. Do I have anything that can get rid of dizzy? Aside from the Hiranya, which is really freaking good. Rage, Despair, Brainwash, Fear, Confusion. Here's Hunger. Unfortunately, no, I don't. Well, damn it.
Persona.
Well, I'll go ahead and put a Sukukaja on Queen and see how that works.
Oh yeah! Now it's payback time.
So he doesn't get put down again. Guard.
The room is spinning.
Unfortunately, Energy Shower doesn't help. Crap. I can still try. Hey, it still worked. Oh, ow.
Adjust vertical alignment. All right. Fire!
Unfortunately, we would get a chance to go for an all-out attack, but unfortunately, this thing decided to be a jerk. And now is the time that you want to hit it with physical attacks. It is now vulnerable to them, and as we saw before, can deal a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and try a Miracle Punch. Actually, hold up, before I do that.
Some other way.
Oh, I can't even switch anyone out even if... Damn it. Really? Damn it all. That still did a lot. And yeah, you just want to wail on it at this point.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Any sort of physical attacks you can do, you want to use it. Okay, and now I'm recovered. Perfect. Right? So yeah, like I said, this is the point where you just want to wail on it with physical attacks. Any physical attacks you can do, use it. Unfortunately, Queen's looking pretty bad. I'm going to use this turn to heal her. The cognition's only down for 2 turns, though. Afterwards... Wait. Really? It's still down?
Persona!
Cool, I thought it was only down for 2. I guess it can be down for longer.
Principality!
Awesome! Principality, use Mediarama.
I appreciate it.
Much thanks. Thanks!
Using Skull and Fox is the best thing you could potentially do.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Let's just keep on hitting this fake.
Persona!
And then hit it with a Flash Ball.
Prepare yourself.
And as you can tell, just that one volley almost took care of it in its entirety. And thankfully...
I don't need a child who can find me. And the children I don't need should be killed.
Uh-oh. Oh, thankfully that missed.
Damn it. It's back at it again. I can tell. With my persona. I'll let you know when the enemy's approaching. You're still okay. It's far away right now.
Let's bring that thing down.
Okay, so now we can go and send another person to try to shoot it with the ballista.
You'd like me once more, but my hands are still sore.
Now, as you can tell from what Fox says, you can try to send someone who went and fired the ballista, but if you do, I believe, I've never actually tried it, so I don't know exactly what happens, but I believe it would either miss or has a chance of missing. But you will have different party members to help you out in that regard anyway. So this time, I am going to send Queen out there.
Let's go.
At this point, you want to focus on buffing up everyone. Let's see if I have anything. Yes, Neko Shogun. I'm not sure Masu Kukage is really going to do a whole lot, but I can still buff up everyone.
Let's go.
And Fox only has that, so he can't exactly do anything right now.
It's coming in hot.
Queen is slowly getting it in position. Thankfully, Neko Shogun resists physical, though I'm not sure if it's physical or almighty. But thanks to Futaba, we know that this is the time to guard. Okay, yeah, that hurt a lot.
Adjust vertical alignment. All right, fire!
Oh, I guess we don't actually get a all-out attack for that. Well, anyway, switch on back to Principality, heal up everyone.
Thank you.
And this is the point where we can finish things off. Hit it with an Assault Dive, and then a Tempest Slash. Almost. Let's go, Queen! Still not quite. Okay, at this point, who do I want to give the experience to at the end of the battle? Well, Mambasuri actually wouldn't be bad, or Neko Shogun to see what his final skill is.
Neko Shogun!
I'll go with Neko Shogun.
Hold on.
And then I'll just run up and stab it. Dang, I was actually kind of hoping I'd be able to steal something. I don't think you can from bosses, to be honest, but worth a shot.
No matter what you say to me, I will live! Fire!
Time to end this. Down goes the cognition of Futaba's mother. And everyone levels up.
Power courses through me.
And of course, that also means lots of skills, including Cornered Fang for Neko Shogun, which actually would have been kind of good in that last fight. I need more physical skills, damn it. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of something on Neko Shogun. All these are actually kind of helpful. I suppose I can get rid of Defense Master. The Aoraku Kanja is nice, but, there are... I think I'm starting to run low on personas that can use that. Diorama? Yeah, I've got plenty of people who can heal, so... Oh, yeah, I can, because Isis can also use Diorama. So, yeah, we'll get rid of that. And last is Fortified Moxie. Increases chance of dealing critical hits during an ambush. Oh, that is going to be an amazing skill. Too bad it's really freaking far away. But I definitely want that.
Check out this
And we get Shock Boost. That would also be super nice. I'm gonna get rid of Zio for that. And Maragion. Very nice. I can get rid of Agi for that. Ooh, next is Fire Boost. That will be super nice. Just deal more damage.
Futaba!
Damn, you're freaking incredible!
Whoa, what in the world? Ooh, it's totally skin tight.
Another thing showed up?
Mom?
Huh? Futaba.
Thank you for choosing to remember the real me.
I'm sorry for being so selfish. Mom!
Don't come over here. This isn't where you're supposed to be, is it?
But I finally got to see you again.
Are you being selfish again?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Futaba. Now, you should get going.
Oh, right. Medjed.
Where are you going?
Home. I know how to use the nav now.
Oh, right.
She left.
That girl marches to the beat of her own drum, doesn't she?
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side... Wait, what about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
It's empty?
What's going on? Wasn't it supposed to be here?
Futaba herself was the treasure. And she's gone, so of course it's empty. Shoot. This is bad.
What's the matter?
Not only did the real person come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could collapse any second now.
We've accomplished our mission if her palace is crumbling. We should hurry back to reality.
That would be wise. It's catching up to us!
Running here's a bitch!
Come on, turn into a car already! I know!
Hey, you guys still alive?
I thought I was gonna die and... hey! Will you let go already? Sorry!
Not again.
What was that sound? Hmm? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh,
Reminds me, where's Futaba?
What about Futaba?
Oh,
Yes! We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee?
Oh, that's a great idea!
That's fine, but...
I'm not thirsty, though.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have some business to take care of, so you guys go on ahead.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's go see Futaba.
Yeah, we gotta make sure she's okay.
Futaba? Can you hear me? Please say something! Please! Could this be our fault? Is Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother?
No. That was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind. Destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her.
What should we do?
Hey, don't you know a doctor?
You mean Takemi?
You do. Can you contact them?
Well, yeah, sure. I'll contact her right away.
A house call is going to cost you, you know.
That's fine.
How much will it be?
That was a joke.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, how is her condition?
Her pulse, breathing, temperature, and blood pressure are all normal. No ocular abnormalities either. I'm not sure why, but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much stamina either.
I see. The rebound from her awakening was too strong.
There may have been too many abnormal circumstances.
We simply cannot keep quiet about this. We should let Boss know.
Wouldn't he figure out our identities?
Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we?
Yeah, after all, this is his daughter we're talking about. We don't need to tell him everything, but we should let him know how she's feeling.
I think that would be best. Letting him know is really the only option we have.
I guess it can't be helped now. Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Hey, Futaba? Hey! Oh dear.
About Futaba.
Whoa, why do you guys look so down?
Futaba-chan's condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Huh? Wait, what?
She must have used up all her energy. It's like she ran out of batteries. I think it happens because she doesn't get enough exercise.
What?
She stays like this for a few days whenever this happens. I'll make sure she gets plenty of rest. Here, keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go close the store.
It's hard to describe how I feel right now.
I feel relieved and slightly confused.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty frustrated.
I'm glad she's okay. But what are we gonna do about Medjed?
She's up!
Medjed. Tired. Gonna sleep for a bit.
She fell asleep again?
Futaba-chan!
And she's out.
For a bit? How much is she planning on sleeping? We probably shouldn't wake her up, either.
What to do?
It's too late for us to find another hacker.
All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
What a day. What a day. Well, at the very least, we managed to steal Futaba's treasure, which, coincidentally enough, was Futaba herself. And more amazingly, she awakened to the power of a persona herself. well, as exciting as that is, we still have Medjed to deal with. But without Futaba, we can't exactly do that now, can we? Well, we've got a little under 2 weeks, so maybe she'll wake up around that time. I certainly hope she wakes up around before that time. Otherwise, that would be really problematic. But, at any rate, all we can do is just wait for her to recover before Medjed's cleanse happens.
Hey!
So I'm going to go ahead and request a massage real quick.
What?
Because the game very, very coincidentally put me in front of the store and not actually in my room. So I can go and do this.
How's the pressure, Master? Master?
Okay, well, I feel better.
Oh. See you later.
All right. So cool, we actually can get another nighttime activity. That is awesome. However, we've been going on for far too long. So, while a lot's happened, and a lot of important stuff happened, we are well over time, and we're gonna call it a day right here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5. We just have to wait for Futaba to wake up. In the meantime, we can still go ahead and develop our bonds and confidants. And once she wakes up, she can deal with Medjed, though hopefully she wakes up sooner rather than later. The last thing we want is for her to wake up after this whole purge thing happens, and that would be bad. So we will just have to wait and see. In worst case scenario, we have to forcibly wake her up, which, yeah, that's gonna be a problem considering how fragile she is. But at any rate, we've got a little under 2 weeks. I'm sure she'll wake up by that time. Hopefully. So until then, everyone, take care.